site purchase element or the site into the appraisal, what we're going to do is click on the site purchase tab. Next, we're going to click add purchase element. Now we call it a purchase element because this can be anything from an existing building to a piece of land or even a rights of light payment or ransom strip. So in this case, we'll call it the purchase of the existing building. You give the description here. Then you set the current use class. So this is not a residential existing use class. We set the legal fees on the purchase and the agent's fees if there are any. Next, what we can do is one of two things. If you already know the purchase price, we can input that information in here. So let's say you're paying £800,000 for this site. We can enter that information and then stamp duty is automatically calculated based on that current use class. You can also override that stamp duty with a custom stamp duty switch by doing this. And then what we will do is we will indicate the profit and the return on cost over here on the right hand side, taking into account your purchase price. Now, if you're using Aprao to calculate the residual site value, you may recall that we set the target return as 25% down here. So what we've done here is explained that the residual site purchase budget, in order to achieve your 25% return on cost, or GDV if you choose this option, means that you can afford to spend £796,000 on the site acquisition. That is a gross purchase budget. When I come back over to this section here, you can see that we then work backwards through these legal fees, agents fees and stamp duty and arrive at a net residual value here of £755,000. So this is a very useful tool if you want to work out how much you should be paying for a site. So what you can do is look at that number, use this button and bring that straight into the appraisal. And now, as you can see over on the right hand side, the summary is now showing a 25% return on cost, which was our target down here. You can add as many purchase elements into the appraisal as you want, and if you've got similar purchase elements, let's say multiple apartments in a building which you're buying separately, we can click duplicate and it will create similar purchase elements very easily.